What's up? What's up? It's your boy Jes33king production. And yes, I am here live tonight. We just go do a little freestyling a little bit. I'm gonna be here for a short amount of time, and we just go freestyle. Not freestyle and rap, but we just go with it. Open discussion about what y'all want to talk about, how y'all want to talk about it, when y'all. Anyways, we got Walnut in the motherfucking house. What's up, Walnut, bitch, motherfucker? No, I'm playing. Um, but for real though, open discussion. Um, I'm not gonna be here too long because it's past my curfew. I can't be hanging out here with y'all YouTubers in these YouTube streets this late. I got kids I gotta take care of. Oh my god. So, as y'all know, once again, through the battle, and I say this humbly, and I say this righteously. Hold on, I just need what I need. Oh, shit, no. I say this righteously. There won't be no response from your boy, and I'm in that chapter straight whoever, straight dope, straight dumb, straight stupid, straight drop. Y'all know who I'm talking about. There will not be no response from him because he knows he can't. They can never respond to. It's not that I need them or I want them to respond, but I'm gonna just put in a small little bracket or whatever, however you want to say it. They know the power that I have. They know the power that we possess because we are the best. When I say we, y'all got to represent Jes33 King production. Put the 33s in the chat if y'all can. Put the number 33 in the chat if y'all feel me. Y'all got to represent y'all home. You understand what I'm saying? Represent Jes33 King production because I represent y'all and I won't never allow a person to come and try to take over my channel, try to take over my platform, or tell me how to or tell us how to run this thing. You feel what I'm saying? So they can't respond. They can't. It's just a proven fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm done wasting my time with those losers. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I called out that fake ass beef, and it is what it is. There was finessing y'all. There was finessing every last one of y'all, and the same subscribers that subscribe to y'all, to them, it's subscribed to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's go here. Let's do it like that. The same people that subscribe to them are subscribed to me. Drop 33, dropping support and love. Have fun with those clowns all the time. You know what? Yeah, normally I don't never get on this late. Oh fuck! It's 11 o'clock. God damn! I didn't even know it was this late. No wonder. You know what? Obviously, I had the day off, and I pretty much slept my whole day. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole day. I was just asleep. So I'm just catching up. I did drop a couple videos today. That's going to be more so my content is laughter instead of always being serious, always going at somebody or receiving the blows from other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going down that route, I think what I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it, and I'm gonna just do more laughter. Even when I'm on here, it's just going to be more of not not to say that you guys can take me as a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? But literally, we need to start change. I need to start changing my content and being more happier in these YouTube streets. Because it was and just like how you know we had this Kanika Jenkins case it took a lot out of us. You know what I'm saying? It took a whole lot out of us. It informed us of a lot of stuff. It informed us, okay, what let's before we get to what it took out of us, let's talk about the good part of it. There's actually no good part of it, but the good part of it is that we know that people out here exist like that want to take your bodies and take your organs and stuff like that. We know there's people that's out here that's just um basically would take a pay check instead of righteousness. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of stuff that informed us of what was happening, in Chicago. I mean, in Rosemont. And so now these same companies can't operate in the same manner that they was operating in. You follow what I'm saying? So it put us on high alert to where, okay, now we got to start watching our kids around these hotels and shit like that, because they might end up dead, and then their organs might end up missing or some shit like that, or they might be found dead in the freezer. What best way to pervert is to uh, preserve your organs. Well, if you was a hit, like, meaning, if I was putting a hit out on you and I needed your organs, and I worked for this big organ trafficking company, and I wanted to put a fucking hit out on you, and I really need those organs, I'm gonna get you drunk, or I'm gonna put some medicine or something in you. The door. Did that motherfucker just shut? Maybe. It's like something pulling it. Whatever. It was real creepy though. And what I'm instead of just going through all the steps, because I don't want people to think that I'm a hitman. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to think that I'm really going, like, I'm really capable. I think all of us is capable of doing some harmful stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Mac Tree, man? It's nice to see you again, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't want people to, use my platform to go commit heinous acts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to say, "Oh, Jess told me to do this." You know what I'm saying? And I didn't. So, but in a nutshell, put the body in the freezer. It preserves all the organs, and your organs is not tore up from a gunshot. Your organs is not tore up from a knife fight. Your organs not tore up from any blunt object. You got healthy organs that's frozen or semi-frozen inside the fucking freezer. Man, I'm gonna do a video called "Kanika, It Was a Hit." I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna drop that video. I did some of it before. I did some of it, but I'm gonna show y'all real reasons why that this girl was a hit. They put a hit out on that girl. Some famous person or some important politician, some important somebody that was way up there in the charts. Think about it for a second. Think about this shit. If you go to the DMV, and why is the DMV so interested in your fucking organs? Ask yourself that fucking question. Why is the DMV, the traffic and motor vehicles, why are they so interested in our organs? So much to where you gotta have that pink motherfucker mark on your ID. Man, I had that goddamn thing removed so fast, because guess what? It put you in this. Once you say, yes, I want to be an organ donor, to the DMV where you go get your license, where you want. So fucking what? Why can't you register that with your doctor? You follow what I'm saying? Why can't you register that? I want to be an organ donor with your insurance agent. You know what I'm saying? But the DMV, the DMV. Okay, so okay, touche. We gonna say the DMV. The DMV have a special database that allows certain agencies to run and see that you would like to be an organ donor. So guess what? Since you want to be an organ donor and I'm Joe Pesci or some shit like that, and I'm dying, well, let's use a name that everybody know. I'm Jay-Z. My organs is fucking up. So I'm gonna pay that black market $1 million to pull your name or pull somebody that got the same and pull your name. Oh, she wants to be an organ donor. Oh, her DNA matches mine. I mean, her organs, her whatever blood type matches mine because guess what? You just had a doctor's visit and you used your ID. ID, yeah, that makes sense. You use your ID, and and you just had a doctor's visit. Now all that $1 million that I paid to get your organs, now all of a sudden you gotta have this accident. Sometimes it be car accidents and shit like that. What am I saying? I'm saying these people high up in the charts will pay for you and my fucking organ. So since we have that information now, y'all got to start being careful. We got to start being careful about what we say and do or how we do it. I always say, if it wasn't for Kanika Jenkins' death, I wouldn't be here. I'm the only one that says that. I'm the only one that respects that woman. I'm the only one to give her respect when it comes to us YouTubers using Kanika name, using her name for a profit, using her name to gain money. I'm the only one that keeps it motherfucking real about Kanika Jenkins saying, hey, if it wasn't for Kanika Jenkins' death, Jes33king production would not be here today talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? What other YouTuber have you ever heard, Mr. Cloud Chaser? Your name says it all right there. You saying it. You saying it in a nutshell about who you are. But to each his own. If that's what you want to call yourself Mr. Cloud Chaser. You made money on my fam name and donated nothing. Your family's name. Who is your family? Who is your family? So you're next, Cloud Chaser. You don't scare me. I didn't had everybody. I didn't had the FBI knock at my door. I didn't had the police knock at my door. I didn't had people call and do random shit, say random shit. So whatever, and nobody don't block him because he's not being racist. He's not talking bad about children. So she's calling you out next. Oh, you probably like one of those little white boys that like to call here and use the N word and shit like that. That's probably what you. That's probably who you are. So I'm not gonna give it no energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give it no energy because it's really nothing. I didn't have some of every type of person I've dealt with other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? I done had other YouTubers come at me. You know what I'm saying? So all the way from Straight Drop to Zach TV1, all I didn't had it all. I didn't had it all, but nobody have ever came against me on my platform and ever succeeded. I went against Chosen King and his Justice League. I remember that. I remember going against Chosen King and Justice League. That was Justice League was Rob, King Rob, Chosen King, who else? And whoever you talking about, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck her. I don't give a fuck about her. You feel me? Instead of trying to clout chase and get people to say respond, won't you just do the video? I've had other people do videos about me, and I gave them shout outs. Random News did videos about me. Who else? Tiffany Draper did videos about me. Fuck the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tiffany's still my girl. You know what I'm saying? She's still my girl, but I didn't have so many people come at me sideways and they have never succeeded. They've never succeeded. I can't name one YouTuber that I had a battle with that and they won the battle. What's up, pretty face? Let me go get a phone so y'all can call in. All right. I gotta use a different phone. Let me looking at my ass and shit. I know I gotta listen. All right, so intermission is over. Intermission is over. Damn, jump, boy. I got nothing I need. Oh, I got it right here. Solid fucking gold. Solid gold. Oh, shit. Bullshit.
Is your pillow Julian's?
Yeah, that's mine.
I was like, where did it come from?
Okay. All right, so if y'all want to call in, this panel is an open discussion. The number is 702. Somebody put this in the chat. 702-474-7521. And nobody have ever succeeded. Pretty face, can you call in? 702-474-7521. I haven't heard you in a minute. Pretty face, what's up, girl? Oh, this person, you know what? I don't know them, but I'm gonna give him a wrench anyways, just because he got the balls to say, he or she got the balls to say whatever the fuck he said. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, this person, clout chaser. I don't know if it's a female or female, but they feel like I disrespected Kanika Jenkins. Obviously, this person don't know who I am, and they're just trying to clout chase. You know what I'm saying? No, I did say, I said fuck her because I said, actually, I can't. Sorry, why can't you call in? Wait, whoa. But remember, and it still stands. Everybody always came at me first. I don't know no auntie. I don't know who auntie is. I don't even know the person's who page they're talking about. So whomever that person is, oh, just call on your hand phone. Girl, you can call on your hand phone. Just do like this. Okay, please? I'm asking please. I said please. Can you call in? 702-474-7521. And if there's something that I did said that was incorrect, that was in another video. Again, this is open discussion. So if this is what he wants to discuss, then it's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who your auntie is. Who's your auntie? Right, call in. Why instead of doing this messaging shit, call in. Call the number 702-474-7521. Instead of clout chase, call in. She's my aunt and I'm tired of this shit. Oh, you're saying Teresa Martin is your auntie. You people have disrespect to my family. You know how many people claim that? You know how many thousands of people have thousands. You got to think. I've interacted with over 5 million people. I've interacted with over 5 million people, man. You know how many times I've had a phone call. I'm Teresa cousin. What's his name? And this is no disrespect to you as a person. You know how many people have claimed that? That's so vague. And then what kills the cat? What kills me is that when people get on here and start making these claims like this, they can never back it up. You know what I'm saying? They're so far away from who Teresa is. It's funny. And these are people who are clout chasing. That's what a clout chaser is. For people to get on here and say, and they want to direct their narrative through me and start talking bullshit like this, you know, if you really was a part of Kanika Jenkins and the struggle or the livelihood of Kanika, you would most definitely do it like this. That I know. Teresa would never, I guarantee you. And, you know, God bless Miss Teresa. Everybody put purple hearts in the chat for Kanika Jenkins. If you can put purple hearts in there, put purple hearts in for Kanika. You know what I'm saying? People like to get on here and try to be somebody that they're not. And that's sickening to me. 702-474-7521. And Rio, you must be somebody important. Everybody, if you know Rio, call in if you want to how we do it over here, Rio. If you're a YouTuber, Rio, are you a YouTuber? I got a question. Are you a YouTuber? All right, can you call in this number 702-474-7521? I got a job for you real quick. Call the FBI saying I'm not accepting this blurry footage. That's not my daughter. Hmm? That's weird. Okay, because how we do it over here. Let me explain to y'all how we do it over here real quick before I stop talking. How we do it over here, we promote other YouTubers. Everybody, I mean, the other YouTubers don't understand that concept. They think it's a bad thing for us to promote each other or to give a shout out to another YouTuber. Why did you give a shout out to Tiffany M. Draper? Why do you say subscribe to Tiffany M. Draper? Well, guess what? It's power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? And to be divided is stupid. Just like Pretty Face the Situation Room. I would suggest people go subscribe to her page. She always have good information and she informs us very well through her videos. You know what I'm saying? So how we do it over here, we support each other by giving shout outs to each other. And that's where it's at. That's how we salute each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the I don't understand the anger or the displacement of us YouTubers doing that. Like that's crazy to me. We got platforms, you know, why you think we had commercials? YouTube is using our platform to advertise their products. So I have a product. My product is Jes33king production. And my product, I want to advertise my product on Miss Rio page, on MacTree page, on Pretty Face page, on Grandma K page. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to build relationships with these other YouTubers. And for the life of me, as soon as you start talking to certain YouTubers, first thing you want to do is start going back into your past videos and say, well, why did you say that? Something like Clock Chaser is doing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I didn't have all the answers because there would be a murderer convicted and prosecuted and convicted and gone to jail. So of course I didn't have all the answers, but the answers is out there. We're looking in the wrong place. We're looking at each other faults in their personal lives and in their in on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the fuck up comes. You know what I'm saying? That's where we fall as a community. You know what I'm saying? So and if you look at the real of the real, hold on, let me go get something real quick. Oh yeah, I see shit. I want y'all to go on Amazon and grab this book. It's called Live and Learn by Carol James. Make sure y'all go grab this book. Make sure y'all go grab this book. It's an awesome book. And y'all can get it on Amazon. Y'all can get it on Kindle. It's a popping book. Go check it out. Go buy it. It's the shit. I'm telling you, it's live and learn, okay? Live and learn.
I didn't know that I brought
Huh?
that
Okay. All right. Live and learn, okay? You live and learn. That's not the that was a picture. That was not actually the book. That would be a big ass book though. That would be a big book. So yeah, but I don't understand those concepts of blocking people when you go to certain YouTubers and you go and you say, and if I say my name, what's up? It's your boy Jes33king Production. They get upset. Oh man, guy, there you go. He's trying to promote his channel. Fuck yeah, I am. Why wouldn't I? Excuse me. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? She was on these YouTube streets, and this one YouTuber put me on YouTube. I wish I. These people are fucking crazy. YouTube is using our platforms to advertise their commercials and their products. Let's go to Jes33. Let's go see. Let's go see who did the video on JES33. JE. And I don't know for the life of me why people are using JES33. It's JES with one S. But so what? There we go. Let's see. We gonna get back into this. We gonna get into this interview right here. We gonna get into this interview right here. I did. And like what it's what like okay what
75th run like a little long.
okay 75th Street runs long, and what's the name of the Southern Beach?
Rainbow Beach.
Rainbow Beach.
They don't know. Southside only got one Rainbow Beach, baby. Trust me. And Monifa ain't her friend.
Monifa ain't her friend. So what you gotta say about Irene?
Irene.
What?
Listen, Irene. Just come to the light and be honest and tell the truth about your friend. That's all you need to do. And then everybody gonna see the true picture. Kanika Jenkins got what she just from the heart.
So you know, as much as we want to stay, as much as I and that part right there, I cringed in my and you know, I'm gonna just jump into this interview. I've been wanting to talk about it for the longest. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about this shit for the longest. This woman right here, y'all kept saying, "Oh, she's a crackhead. She's a crackhead." That girl was she was 18, 19 years old, same age as Kanika, so around the same age as Kanika, I should say. And she said, and she was from Chicago. Both of these motherfuckers was from Chicago. The girl, after I showed that girl love and respect, and I let her come to my house. You know, the kids was on vacation. They wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? They was stuck out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they was over family members' house. They was in Cali. My kids was. On a little vacation with the grandparents and stuff like that, right? And long story short, this girl ended up she robbed my damn house. This girl right here, she robbed my house. He ended up going to jail. The first night or the second night they was there, they all went to the store, right? And didn't nobody have ID. And so they impounded the car, and the guy right here, he was on a run from the cops. He was on the run from the cops. That's why they ended up in Vegas. He was running from the cops. So they deported or exported, whatever they called it, and deported him. Or they came and sent him back to Chicago. It started with an M. Manchester or some shit, Chicago. Some kind of place in Chicago. It started with an M. Can't remember what it was. But yeah, she was talking very, very, very negative about Kanika. And it threw me for a loop because I didn't screen her about what she was going to say before she said it. I'm thinking she gonna be for Kanika, But at the end of the day, the interview was a success for me. I feel because I got information no one else had got, and for the life of me, I don't see why people are mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Clout Chaser, you mad at me for trying to help a situation with Teresa and Kanika and saying that I'm just getting paid for it. Hey, the cops are getting paid for fucking up for not doing nothing. You follow what I'm saying? Like the cops are still getting paid. They're still getting paid. They're still getting paid for doing a shitty ass fucking job. And you mad at me for putting my little 2 cents in. That don't add up to me. That don't add up to me. That just don't sit right with me. It's like our focus. It's like our focus. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I was, but I'm not gonna play it. It seems like our focus. I just want to turn it off at that moment because once she said that, I cringed again. You can never hear somebody saying and really and be cool about it. When you hear somebody say she deserved to die, nobody deserved to die like that. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody deserved to be lied to, stalked, raped, murdered, then stuck in a freezer, then had the organs stolen from her body, and then the cops, FBI, and all these other agents don't do nothing about it. All that happened in the exact order for that woman. All that shit happened against Teresa. I mean, against Kanika and her family. I don't like that shit. That tells me when my kids want to go out to that damn party, where are you going? What time are you gonna be back? And give me a number of your 3 fucking references. Give me give me your references of. Give me the parents' names of the kids that you gonna be hanging out with. All that shit. I want it all. I want it all. Shit, I want your friend's name. I want your damn mother, the mothers of the friends. I want your mother's name, the grandparents. I want their name too. I want all the brothers' names. I want the cousins' names, and I want everybody at that party's name. I want everybody name. Shit. I don't want the goddamn security fucking parents' name and everybody name. Shit. Where this shit going? This is almost impossible. Like all these impossible variables came together and made one big ass impossible variable, but that was made possible. And that's scary. That's scary. How do a girl with visible marks, just because she was sidestepping all through the hallways, that don't mean that nobody's there. Okay. Y'all seen that? This is the second time this shit done that shit. It's a ghost in his house. It's a ghost up in this motherfucker. But how is all this shit possible? I think I've been watching too much Forensic Files, man. I'm getting scared now. I feel like somebody go get me. Oh, thank you, Pretty Face, for calling me sexy. I knew Pretty Face thought I was sexy. I seen that shit. Let me read her response. She took that shit back. Don't take it back now. Don't take it back now, Pretty Face. Go start making me lick my lips like LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? What's up, pretty face? What? I don't look good? Put a one in the chat if y'all think I look good. Nobody putting ones in the chat. Damn, it's like that? It's like that? At least can I get one person put a one in the chat?
Open the door.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody put a one in the chat. Well, yeah, if you're a guy, we gonna excuse you, Mac Tree. So yeah, this is something between me and the women. You know what I'm saying? Me and the women. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, holla at your boy. It's your boy Jess. It's your boy Jess. But thank you for the love to everybody. But back to what I'm saying. While clout chasers clouding me, trying to screen me and trying to say I did bad things by collecting money, like I said, I didn't send no money to Teresa. I didn't have an address to Teresa. How many videos have I ever did for Teresa and said, "Hey Teresa, can you call me? Teresa, can you hit me up?" I don't to be able to give some of that money is to be able to contact and somebody respond to you. You know what I'm saying? And Teresa would never ever get on here and say, "Well, I'm mad at Jes33king production." She would never do that. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, she would never, ever. She would never get on here. Jes33king, I'm mad at you. You have one thing that's a fact. When I'm in these YouTube streets, when I was in these YouTube streets investigating, doing my part, I stayed one-sided. I stayed on one side. Grandma K, you said what? She did rebel today? I don't know what you mean by that. Explain. I don't know what you guys talking about. Hey, I got a number. Instead of standing in these chats, call in a number 702-474-7521. Grandma K, call in, explain to yourself. I stay one-sided. Oh, let me finish my point. Thank you, Alicia. I stay one-sided. I never spoke negative about Teresa, not one time. Never spoke negative about Kanika, not one time. I stayed true to what I believed. I believe that girl was, I believe that she was taken advantage of. She was lied to. She was drugged. Then she was taken advantage of in that room. And then somebody took her life. You said, sexy. Oh, you got to call in. So the whole purpose of what I was trying to tell Rio, so she can, when she put the baby to sleep, you guys are more than welcome to call in, and you guys are more than welcome to basically promote your brand. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we do on Jes33king side. Put the 33s in the chat. I want to see the number 33. Represent Jes33king production, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I did do. I stayed true to what I believed, and I didn't deviate. And for sure, for sure, for sure, Teresa Martin, Kanika Jenkins' mother, would never in life get in these YouTube streets and say, Jes33king production, I'm mad at you. Never. 702-474-7521. It's the number. You guys more than welcome to call in. Of course, you never have to worry about me straight dropping y'all. You know what I'm saying? What do I mean? I would never post your number online. I would never post your comments or your text messages online. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are some of the things that you would never ever see Jes33king production do. That's what they do on the straight drop side. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do over there. That's why they be having those losing battles, because they so badly want to strike everybody and so badly want to rule the world or rule the community. Every every leader that was on the planet that tried to take over the globe, like Hitler, always ended up getting destroyed. If you have a Hitler mentality and say only I can be king of this community, you for surely will fall. And guess what? That's why that man keep getting his platforms taken. That's why his platforms keep taking his fucking platform. That's why he keep having to start over and over and over again. If this man had a mindset to build relationships instead of going out there to destroy other people and their platforms by his many tricks and trades of trying to expose people, that man will probably have 100,000 at least right now. But his head is so small. His brain is so like a fucking pea. He's so stupid, he don't even get it. And I'm talking about straight drop. I don't hold my words. I'm talking about straight drop. And you see the little gay community, little gay reunion they had. Little fruity little reunion. We here, we lit together, y'all. We together. Hugging and kissing and shit all on lives and shit. Him and Logic and shit, because that was the first time they supposedly met. Come on, man. Y'all little fruit baskets. Oh, see y'all little fruit baskets. Y'all some fruit baskets for real. That's on stone. That's on stone. That's on fucking stone. But let me go back to it. No, seriously, they even had a fruity title. They had it in different colors and shit, like red, white, and blue, and green, yellow. I said, man, look at these little. They representing the gay community. I ain't mad at them because they some fruit baskets and shit like that. But I ain't mad at them though. I'm talking about straight dropping Logic. They met for the first time and shit like that, and it was all hugging and shit and kissing on TV and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this kind of fruit basket kind of shit? Like, I ain't with that shit, but that shit was looking. Yeah, they was live. They was together. They was together. Logic. I mean, straight drop, and that's why DC mad too. Cause he's supposed to be in there, and that's a little side bitch. You know what I'm saying? DC is a little side bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight dropping Logic is like, they real life boyfriend and boyfriends and shit. I can't see two grown ass men waking up, hey, I love you. I love you too. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. I gotta wake up next to a woman and I say, I love you. And then she say, okay, I love you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some real shit like that. But all that fruit basket shit, like, I love the gay community, like y'all my peoples too. But I just ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at them, but you know, y'all are y'all a bunch of fruitcakes. I told you it's an open discussion. So like I be something everywhere. I'm talking about. I just literally jumped from one subject to another, just real quick, this that quick. If you don't catch up, I'm gonna leave you mustard. No, anyway. Oh man, don't be confused. I was just simply talking about straight dropping logic real quick. How much of idiots they are straight drop because he don't like to promote other people's stuff, and it just reminded me that um, they met up with each other. And Logic and YouTube Court TV, that's what I'm talking about. YouTube Court TV and Straight Drop, they're in their relationship. They're meeting up and they're live, hugging and kissing each other. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm stirring that. I'm whipping that shit up real good. I'm gonna turn that shit hard. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, it's ready. No, I'm just, I'm playing. I am playing. I am playing. But no, seriously though, I'm serious. Boy, whoever used to sit in this chair before me, boy, they had some nice Jerry Curl ass motherfucking juice. Boy, that's the coming to America, boy, type shit. You get up in big ass spot. Anyways, 702-474-7521. Let's back to Kanika, back to Teresa. Since that's what we talking about, since that's what I want to talk about. Oh, how did y'all, before we get on that, put a one in the chat if y'all seen those videos that I dropped, the ones that's a little funny videos. It was a little test run. I was gonna throw some videos out there, see how y'all respond to it. You know what I'm saying? I think it did very well. It's doing okay. It's not doing what I wanted to do, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's a start. I'm talking about the two latest videos that I dropped. One with the little wicked girl. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. Let's check out the videos. I figured I can check them out. What's up, Tanya? What's up, Boo Boo? We gonna get more videos like this. As much as we want to stay, as much as I hate to hear this, as much as I gotta go on camera real quick. I'm gonna flip it around. As much as I hate to hear this, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody deserved to die. That's how I feel from my heart. No matter if you did all the wrong things or made all the wrong mistakes, you know what I'm saying? To the people that she set up or supposedly set up, I can't say if it's, I'm not from Chicago. These folks are from Chicago. They know a lot more. They gave a lot of details of, I didn't know what kind of car she drove. I didn't know what street she lived on. I didn't know about the south side or west side. You know what I'm saying? I'm only going by what's been given to me. But don't nobody deserve to die. I would want everybody to grow old and have kids and become a grandmother or grandfather and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I wish this didn't happen. Told y'all, I stayed true. I stayed true. I stayed one sided. Even when the girl was telling me that, I just had to play that one little part before I go to this video. But and that's not even my video. That's not even my video. God damn, somebody took one of my videos and I didn't even know. Who is this girl? Wow. Some chasing truth. Who the fuck is chasing truth? She had my video on her shit. Who the fuck is this lady? Wow. That's deep. I wonder how many views she got. That's deep. How other people can just take your shit and see. That's 702. What was that number? Who number is that? Pretty face. Pretty face. You put your number on. Who number is that? 70. Who number is that? Because I'm calling it. Girl, that is so. You thought that was 702-474-7521. Pretty face. Lay off those meds. That's way off. At least you can have one number right. You got every number wrong. Wait a minute, let me see. Redial. You got every. Oh nope. Wait a minute. You got the one right. The last number. You got the one right. 702. 702-474-7521. 7521. To Kanika at the end of the day, if she, damn, she really took my shit like that. Damn, boo boo, don't take my shit like that though. How many views did she get? I don't care. 6,000 views? Damn. She got 6,000 views. Mine only got 100-something thousand, but damn. You got 6,000 views. Now that's clout chasing right there. She took my money. She took my money out of my mouth. Can you get part 2 of the Jes33 interview? Well, she put my name in the title. 702-474-7521. Pretty face, call in. Pretty face. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Jes33king Production. You're live on the air. What's up? What's up? Hold on. Let me figure this phone out. Hello?
What's up, man? It's Mac.
What's up, Mac Tree? What's going down?
I'm just trying to see, like, why people always trying to line me up with somebody.
You said what now?
A lot of people trying to line me up with somebody, talking about who and where I be or what Facebook fan I am. And
Because you know what, Mac Tree? I think what happened is you've been in these YouTube streets for so long to whenever you go into any YouTube on any YouTuber platform, they right away recognize who you are. And so sometimes when you're a subscriber and you've been in this subscriber mode for so long, they want you to become a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you. They want to hear from you. They want you to talk. Just like Pretty Face. Pretty Face can go to anybody chat. If I'm answering a question right, she can go to anybody chat and right away her name's gonna be mentioned. Right away, her name is gonna be mentioned because she got that powerful sense. And so that's why I urged her. I said, look, you need to become a YouTuber.
this is me letting people know right here. Just because I'm everywhere, just because I be where I be, yeah, man. You hit the live button, I'm with you. I go check you out. I come to your house. It's like one of my house. Don't act like because I'm over somebody else's house, I'm gunning with them or nigga, don't come shooting at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, man, I'm not with all that, man. I'm over here just showing support, which all we supposed to be doing is supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
How it becomes a
And
gang war and
I'm
on toes and disrespecting each other and man, people don't need to be telling where I be at and who I be with and where I be at. You see me, you see me.
right. And I hate that. I hate when people. What the hell is this? Chosen King by God, Jes33 and more. I've never even seen this before. Well, God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm just coming across some shit that I've never seen before that people have done about me. But that's one of the downfalls. You know what I'm saying? We can never. It's almost as if we can't be individuals. What do I mean? Well, just because, for example, let me say, for example, what if you didn't agree with me about something and you spoke about it? Well, guess what? You can't and on other platforms, you can't say, "Hey, just I don't like what you just said. You sound dumb by saying that." First thing people do is want to start shooting you down or beating you up. I don't think that's cool. I think it's very valuable for you to give me your opinion as long as it's true and real. Then that gets me a better understanding of the people that listen to me, and then I can adjust to what people say, positive and negative. And furthermore, you should be able to come on this platform and say, "Hey, subscribe to my page. Subscribe to my page." We're supposed to be helping each other.
That's what the goal is. That's what I thought. I don't like all this I have some people around trying to act like, oh, they supposed to be with them, they supposed to know. Well, this is a YouTube thing, man. You are connected by YouTube blood. We're in the street. I'm gonna show these people, man.
Right.
I'm trying to correct that, just let people know who I really am, who I call in. I don't like nobody calling me out.
Hold on.
Right.
I get at you, Jeff.
Okay. All right, man. Thanks for calling in. I really appreciate your call. Peace and love.
Yeah.
And that's real shit. Sometimes we get so caught up into the moment of being right. That's where our platform, that's where our community went to hell on. I got to get something to drink. Let me grab something to drink. Check out this video. Let me see while I'm going to grab something to drink. Somebody did this video on me.
Stop timing people out. The next person that timed that person out, I'm taking your wrench. Period.
You see how people do me?
Bitch, you doing stupid ass shit. Like every time somebody says something, you want to time them out.
And trust and believe, I wasn't talking to CJ Stutton. I was talking to Alicia. Attacker Alicia. While she was bashing me.
No, that's just somebody being a stupid ass. That's dumb. Somebody say hi to me, you time them out.
There's probably someone low key with.
Yeah, somebody with low key with straight drop. Just every time somebody say something, they go time them out.
Someone said hi and they timed him out.
Yeah.
That's probably straight up. He has no life.
I can't stand that bitch, Alicia. Alicia's a bitch. I swear to God, that lady's a fucking bitch. That lady don't have nothing else better to do. But
I said she's a straight bitch. Hey, don't say her sorry ass. Hey, I know. Oh my God. You know how many times I done blocked you, bro? Why do you come up here? Unsubscribe. If you don't want to get my shit, unsubscribe to me. That's how you do that. Don't subscribe and then you won't get my shit. No, I'm not blocking you. I'm not wasting my time on you. You wasting your time on me. If you don't like what I say, don't come here. Don't come here. You have the choice to push the button. You have that choice to say, bing, oh, I got a notification. Let me see what they're talking about. Oh, I don't like what he's saying. Oh, he sounds stupid. Oh, God, block me. Block. You spent time to type in to block me when you could have went to and hit subscribe. Make sense? Makes sense to me. What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Jes33king Production. You are live on the air.
Yes, this is Mish Knight from Philly. What's going on?
What's up, Philly? What's going on? How's it in Philly?
Hey, it's Philly, man. It's everything is alright in here over here. It ain't too bad. Can't complain about much.
Oh, wait a minute. Philly is where the houses all be like stuck together.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm having a stuck together fucking problem with my house right now.
Oh,
with
shit.
one neighbor. I swear to God.
Wait a minute.
His water and that's leaking down is tearing up my whole front door, and I had to argue with this guy, send people out just to get that shit fixed, yo. And now I got to get the door fixed all over again.
Man, y'all Philly people sound just like New York people.
Yeah. So look, listen. This is what I want to ask you real quick, man, about the Kanika Jenkins. And I don't know if I asked you or said anything about it before, but someone actually found that Kanika used her lip gloss to write names on the freezer wall. Did anybody catch that other than me?
That's scary.
And I can tell you exactly who. I don't know if you want me to give shout outs about anybody else. He's not really a well-known blogger or anything like that, but
no, I don't. Listen,
you might know who I'm talking about.
You got freedom of speech over here. That's one thing about me. It's always been you have freedom of speech over here. So whatever you need to say, whether it's about yourself, other YouTubers, or this case, or what have you, you have the freedom of expression over here. The only thing I disapprove of is when you talk bad about kids or say something racist. That's it.
I got you. I feel you, and I respect that, man. Much love to you for that. So, yeah, it was, I believe it's, and if I'm wrong, Pretty Face will correct me, is Aboriginal Global Media, something like that. His name is Dr. Ali. He actually was able to get, see, when everybody else is pointing out camera stuff and all that, he was on the scene on the other end getting, as a lawyer would, get 10-point credited factual things, right?
Right.
So he actually, know the know-how and quickly got information, and he zoomed in, and you can see she wrote names on the wall, and she wrote Shamaya, Bria, and what's the other chick name? Shamaya, Bree, and it was one more.
Monifa?
I believe Monifa. She put Nifa on the wall. And if I'm wrong, he don't have many videos on it. So when you go look it up, if you want to, after this, if you felt like that, go look it up on his page, and he don't have many videos, and you will see it.
Wow.
He had it highlighted. So,
and see, those are some of the things that I thought that should have been investigated. Like, for example, did they do the what's that luminol test? Isn't that luminol where shit start glowing and shit like that?
Where they put that little brush thing and start dusting.
That's dusting for fingerprints. I'm talking about luminol, like when they shut off the lights after they sprayed the walls and the floor, blood start glowing. Or wherever there's blood, it glows. Whatever something written in blood or written on the wall, it glows. They can see that shit.
Well, that's what he did. Somehow, with his technology, he highlighted. He highlighted it, not highlighted. He highlighted it somehow, and you can see it. And then he took the highlight off, and he zoomed in, and you still can see it, but it's faint because don't forget, it wasn't lipstick, it was lip gloss, so it's like Vaseline greasy, but with a little bit of color. And you can see that she wrote their names on that fucking wall. She was not stupid. She may have been a little incoherent, but she still had her wits about her at the same time. And
Just
then
imagine.
there's another video where you can see the man's hand actually push her. They you know, because you can only cover up but so much.
Yes.
You can actually see his arm push her. His arm went out into the hallway and pushed her, and then you can see another form, someone else, and I can't tell you what video this was, but you can actually see the actual freaking person. They could not blurt that out, or they forgot to. That was crazy, because you can actually see it without it being a shadow, without a shadow of a doubt. You see him leading her. That's when that was over there by that bathroom area and the steps. When she kind of stumbled and held on to the railing, it was all near there. All
I know what you're talking about.
His hand pushing out.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly.
Yeah, but for one, the lawyer, if you look on his stuff, he only pinpoint facts. So he's not getting into all the other things because that's not what lawyers do, right?
Right.
So they only go to facts. So he has so many factual things that Miss Teresa could have hired him. He also pointed out the fact that Miss Teresa's lawyer, he's the black guy, he is in cahoots, because how was it possible for him to be her lawyer? He was appointed to her somehow.
Well, it says sometimes when you lack money or don't have the money, you got to get the best that your money can buy. Or
well, it was the lawyer. If you watch him, he pinpointed. He said this is what everybody should do, because he was kind of like teaching us a lot of stuff. When you get a lawyer, look into their whole entire background. He has business dealings with these people.
Right.
Period. So I would not, if I knew that, he wouldn't be my lawyer. But he also offered, he said, Miss Teresa, if you hear me, if you need any help, I got you. And he said it over and over again because he pointed out so many facts that was very important for all of us who care and still care about Kanika. If you go and look over it, you will find and see the shit I'm talking about. Like, because I kind of got off of him. I was watching him and you, and that was about it. I didn't really look too much because people, they were doing too much, putting the finger. It was just too much going on. It was scaring me. I was scared at night to sleep,
Yeah, I remember some of those videos. I remember those stats. Now, those are the times when, that's what threw a lot of YouTubers off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it was freaking me out. When I finally got to his page, I watched him and you, because you were actually going on the scene, and you were getting facts, and you were getting somewhere. And the guy that got killed, that's
once I started getting somewhere, that's when a long time ago when the FBI knocked on the door. I want to call them. I always call them FBI, but they was in suits. They didn't have like a police normal thing. You know what I'm saying? They had the local police come knock on my door. So you know this and you know that. How do you know this? Where you get this information from? And this and blase split. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Let me just get off this shit for a minute, because this is getting real. This is getting way personal.
That they did that to another blogger. Do you want me to say his name or no?
I don't care.
Hassan. You know Hassan, right?
You know what? I trained myself.
To him.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I trained myself not to watch other YouTubers simply because we tend to be one-sided. Like, all the information I got was from me doing my research,
Right.
and not from a straight drop or Logic or from them
I
clowns.
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I thought it was quite scary with Hassan because they was going around to his parents and he finally got to these people and he filmed it for us and let us see.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, we're just PIs, and they were saying that they were asking about R. Kelly, and next thing you know, the very next day, this is when the feds picked R. Kelly up because he said that shit is over with. Why y'all want to mess with me? They said, no, we assure you, you're not in trouble, you're a blogger, we just want to know. It's on his page. It's like maybe first or second on there if you watch.
Oh, I know who he is. He's the guy that be sitting in his truck or his car.
He's always in the car.
Yeah, I know who he is now. I know who you're talking about. I've watched him before.
Right.
I watched him before, yeah.
And he told them to their face, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. Y'all not going to scare me. Y'all not going to He went on and on. But I feel you got scared because those people in Chicago is well connected, and like I said, if you go to the lawyer's page.
Now let me ask you this. Now here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy question.
Okay.
Since you segged me back, you segged me into R. Kelly, and I know I'm yelling. Fuck it, I'm yelling.
You're not yelling. You don't sound loud.
Do you believe that the cops go do a shitty job against R. Kelly?
I think that they are, and we had this conversation before, like it was a huge discussion on another YouTuber that I've always looked at other than you. It was only 3 people, you, him, and then it was the other guy. And sometimes Hassan. So anyway, he
that number keep going up and went from just me to Hassan to 3 people. How many other YouTubers you cheating on me?
Because you stopped. Don't forget you stopped now. Come on, let's keep it all 100. So
I did stop.
So, I was like, damn. So I stumbled on other people. But, however, we had a discussion about R. Kelly. And, the one thing that I think that is true, that the pedophile thing and, messing with little kids, if I had a little girl, I would really want to kill him for that.
Right, exactly.
Like,
now, the question is, do you think they gonna do a shitty job on this case, though?
But think about that.
Because this is Chicago.
And in Chicago, that white man in Las Vegas, the big producer, Einstein or Ernstein or something Steen, he's home chilling in his mansion. He did way worse.
Yeah, I know. The skinny white dude with the glasses.
So my whole point is, I know that R. Kelly and people, but
hold on, okay? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta take this.
Hello.
All right, so I'm back. I'm back at your boy, Jes33king Production. Sorry for the pause. You probably didn't notice it.
No, that's cool. It's cool. It's just an epidemic. If you don't realize that a lot of these brothers, these rap brothers, we talk, and we can go to Nipsey Hussle, they're getting killed. They're being forced to put out certain music. They're being forced, like if you want to do your own distribution, they're being forced to not. They can't put out anything independently. Even though Nipsey Hussle, I believe his was a whole different ball game.
I think Nipsey Hussle, I think he was murdered. I know he was murdered, but it was a hit against his life because he wanted to own all his rights. He wanted to be he wanted to be the Floyd Mayweather of hip hop. What do I mean? Floyd Mayweather
though. He owned all his stuff though.
He didn't own all his stuff. Floyd owns all his stuff.
Don't forget about that building. Don't forget that they're building something there, and don't forget what they did in San Francisco. They took all those all store owners out. Tech World took over. Tech World and everything is trying to take over. The previous owner, they threatened him. See Hustle King, get out that building. So what he did was he just sold it to the man. Just sold it to him because he ain't want to. They kept pressuring him. They want that building. Nipsey Hussle had plans on building on that. Don't you think that that's serious?
I think that's serious, but that's I understand where you're going, but what I was gonna say, Floyd Mayweather, he owns his benefits, he get 100% revenue. There's no other person.
The rap game, don't forget, it's different in the rap game.
No, but it could be the same. That's why I say he was going to be the Floyd Mayweather of hip hop. He wanted to own 100% revenue, just like Prince.
Yeah, true.
Prince, he wanted to get his masters back, and he wanted to have 100% revenue, just like Michael Jackson. He wanted 100% revenue. Anytime you want to get 100% revenue, and you worth more, and you worth a lot of money, even what's his name, Tupac, he wanted 100% revenue. And every time these actors or these singers, try to get 100% revenue, Matt owning all their masters, they end up dead. Something tragic will happen to them.
Right, and I did say that at first too. All these rappers are getting killed. They being put in jail. I think that, in my opinion, with R. Kelly, maybe if us and I know you said don't be racist, and I'm not trying to be racist by saying that. Let us handle our people in our own home.
That's not being racist. What I mean by being racist is saying, "Come here, you N word."
The white word because
or even saying, don't even say white trash or anything like that. Calling somebody a name. But if you're speaking like, "Hey, I want my black people to handle their own stuff," because guess what? In every city, there's a Chinatown. There's a Mexican town, but where's my black town?
Yep, they took away Black Wall Street, you know what I mean? So Nipsey Hussle was building a lot of stuff. He wanted to own his rights. Like you said, any rapper that want to own their own rights, they're doing things unnecessarily. And I think that R. Kelly you reap what you sow. You do. And what goes around comes around. This is a karmic life. When you do bad, trust me, one day it comes back on you and you be wondering why. Like, why is this happening? You got to really think and dig deep inside your soul and ask yourself why, and you'll come up with that answer. I believe R. Kelly is going to go through that, but he already been locked up, and y'all let him go. So I feel like if there was a way that we can deal with our people in our backyards and inside of our own homes, we'll do that. Y'all white people.
So you'd rather for them? Y'all don't
allow us to be in your world. Y'all letting all these pedophiles stay out here, do what they want to do, like the Weinstein, whatever. I know I'm saying his name wrong. Who was messing with little boys in Hollywood? The big Hollywood producer. He ain't in jail. So y'all dealing with y'all people the way y'all want to. Why can't we deal with our people the way we want to? That's what I'm saying. We don't have rights for nothing, and that's a problem. And then I really think that we are, as I don't know if you would consider us indigenous people, but we are seriously under attack and being pushed out of the hood, pushed out of anywhere where we were and where we've been. We move it up, they'll move. Every time we move into a neighborhood, they move out of the neighborhood, move somewhere further. Then we want to get in that neighborhood, then they move further. Now,
well, let me say this.
Over.
There's going to be a time.
It's getting ridiculous.
Well, it's going to be a time when.
You think so?
It's going to be a time when there's only going to be colored folks on the planet.
Because we are the majority, but
it's just a proven fact.
And I hope this isn't racist to you. What makes me mad is that if another black guy did something to me or did something to you, and I have a powerful family like Nipsey, everybody going around killing each other, right? Mm-hmm. But the higher ups, the other color, We never do nothing to them. We never. It's like we scared. It's like I'm so.
That's just like me. That's
scared.
well, you know what? That's not being racist. What and this is something that I like. I praise Obama, but I'm mad at Obama.
Me too.
I'm mad at him.
I got to pay for goddamn TV. I got hurt on my job. I had back surgery.
Oh, but wait a minute. Wait. Now, wait a minute. Now, when I'm mad at Obama for not systematically doing something for black folks. He did something for the Latino community, Mexican community. He did something for the gay community. He did a lot for the white community. But what did he do systematically for the black community?
He made it rough for us. He made it rough.
I would have dumped billions of dollars in the education system. At least give these little black kids a fighting chance to compete with other races or other people in mainstream society. That's all I wanted him to do, and he did not do it. He did not systematically change something to where the people that went to jail for selling marijuana, maybe they should have got out of jail or some shit like that. I don't know. Case by case services. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad example.
He did do something with the jail system. He reduced a lot of people's time, and he let a lot of people out before he got out of office.
Now, I don't like Donald Trump. He's an asshole. But let me show you what they're doing with the Obama watches.
But wait a minute. You don't think Obama... He was in office to be a yo-yo, a puppet. Believe me. Anytime
we got smart watches.
Office, come on.
Oh, we talking about Barack
Obama. He was there to be a puppet, to be told what to do.
No, well, he was just there to be the ambassador of Africa, because there's certain things that a black man can do quicker than a white man when it comes to Africa. You got to understand Africa is the leading country of the planet. I don't give a fuck what they feed you or me or anybody. I'm here to tell you that Africa is the most powerfulest country on the planet. You would never hear...
continent, yes.
I understand. You would never hear the United States say, I'm going to go bomb Africa. You would never hear them talk about anything of bombing Africa. Just because they show you commercials of a whole bunch of kids dying in poverty, I want to go see that shit before I say it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, these are the same people that gave you books or gave us books. And then when we start reading them, they start beating us for trying to read the goddamn book. So how in the hell do I... Man, let me
Well, my cousin went to Africa, and she said she had a very nice time. And it's hoods everywhere.
Yes, it is.
Man, they make
Africa
sure
is
they
beautiful.
show those hoods. And even when Ethiopia had that situation years ago...
You talking about Ebola?
They made it worse than what it was.
Oh, you talking about Syria? Syria had Ebola.
How about the country next to Ethiopia, Eritrea, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong as well. I think they had it pretty bad, and to get out that country, they like Nipsey Hussle's father was from there. There's certain countries in every continent, like the continent of Africa, there are certain countries that are not, and certain countries they're good, but there's also bad poverty in other parts of those countries. But it's not all bad, man. I used to watch Anthony Bourdain, man, and he went to the parts unknown. He stays in certain parts of Africa, in the hood part, and they loved their life. It was fun, and then he went to other parts that weren't so good. Mm-hmm. But
that's any country. That's any country. Do you know Africa is not the poorest country?
It's rich. That's a rich land. It's a rich.
But we treat Africa as if that's the poorest country on the planet, in the world. Like, come on, it's not.
It's a rich continent. That's why there's so many of the white people going over there, especially, with the diamonds and all that, and and whatnot, their soil alone. Like, how they say that, back in the day when there was leprosy and all these other type of disease, you had to be healed from the land, not from medication, from the land. And that's why, again, like I'm getting into another subject, but Dr. Sebi, he'll go back and forth. They'll gather up stuff. That's how he cured AIDS. He beat that stuff. He beat that shit in court. They won't publicize that, but he did it. He did. And he went over there, and unfortunately, I bet on his way back, or they locked him up or something, and he died. I'm not sure about how he died, but he never really made it back here because he was healing people. He was going over there getting things to heal people. So that land alone, that continent, Africa, the countries in Africa, is rich. The soil, everything is rich that we don't have over here.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate your time, and I got to get off this phone.
Well, thank you for taking my call, and
we can have this conversation anytime I go live.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna say your number. Okay.
Yes. Goodbye to all you callers. I'm gonna keep watching if you're still on.
Okay. All right.
All right. One.
All right, guys. You know what time it is. Oh, just what I was trying to say too. And shout out to that caller that called in. I really appreciate your conversation. That was Philadelphia. I can't remember her name. I should have got her name before she left. I apologize for not saying your name correctly. But what's up, Philly? Philly is in the house. Philly has always been a good represented me. I always had a conversation with people from Philly. I appreciate everybody in their time. I've been on here an hour and a half, and I think it's time for me to end this live video. Most definitely in conclusion, I love you, Teresa. Kanika, I love you. Again, I'm going to say, if it wasn't for Kanika Jenkins, I wouldn't have a platform. And my platform is making this change, it's growing, and it's going to mature to be a great platform. I don't want to stay stagnated and be just here. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to grow. Even when I was off YouTube, I grew an extra 4,000 people when I was off YouTube, when I wasn't even on YouTube. That's good in itself. Now think about what I would have done if I was on YouTube when those 4,000 people decided to subscribe to my page when I was gone. I would probably be well grown, matured by now. But I'm still in this. I'm just getting past the infant stage, and I'm growing as a platform, and I'm going to continue to grow. Whether you like me or dislike me, I'm going to grow. Okay? And it's slowly but surely maturing. I just said that. I'm going to say it again. It's slowly but surely maturing. But if you like my platform, if you like my content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get instant access to Jes33king production. Hey, what makes me different is that you have the freedom of expression over here. You can express yourself without in fear of getting shot down by any moderators or any wrench. Well, you say, well, Jess, you got a whole bunch of blue wrenches on your page. Isn't that against what? No, I'm just giving everybody wrenches so nobody can time each other out. You can't time another blue wrench out. You can't do it. Only I can do it. Only I can. So my whole point of it is for that one person that always seemed to find its way over here that want to be racist. I got 90% of people who would shoot that person down really quick. You understand what I'm saying? So I got a lot of blue wrenches for that racist person and for that person that talks bad about children. That's why I got a lot. I got a squad. So if you come to my platform, you do have freedom of choice, freedom of expression. You can even talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I don't want you guys to be. I don't want no fake people over here. And I sure the hell ain't fake. If I hear something or see something, I see something that I dislike, or I'm gonna say something about it. And if you hear something that come out my mouth and you think that the shit is fucked up, say something to Jes33king Productions. Don't be no coward. I respect you because you spoke up. And I respect everybody else for listening to you for speaking up. Listening to you for speaking up. I'm not timing you out like other people platform. Oh, he said shut up to me. He said shut up to the channel holder. Block him out. Man, come on, man. That's not no platform. That's Viacom already on a smaller scale. So I really appreciate every last one of y'all subscribers for riding with me. Growing with me. We are the best. We are the best that do it. We're going to grow together. We're going to laugh together. We might even fart together. You know that was coming. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. It's time for me to go to sleep, but I got nothing but love for every last one of y'all. I do. For real, on everything I love, man. We gonna grow this shit out. Sooner or later, y'all gonna be like, damn, I remember when you only had 23 people in your chat. Now you got 2,300 in your chat. Thank the Lord, pretty face. You got that black hand up there. Salute to you, pretty face, all the time. Peace and love to your boy, Jes33king Productions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm out of this piece. 1.